Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use ducking in your edits. Has it happened to you that you have this sequence where you have a video, music and voiceover at the same time? Well, the fact of lowering the volume of the music every time one speaks so that both sounds don't cross and the audio of the voice is heard clearly, that is called ducking. There are many ways to do it, but nowadays with artificial intelligence things get easier and Premiere Pro is not staying behind. Here we have our video with some drone shots in Austria, and here you can see also the voiceover that I have placed. Let's find one cool and cinematic song to put it here, and for that I will use audio. In fact, I always use audio since I bought a lifetime subscription, and that is one payment for live. This is amazing. I think this is the only platform that allows you to do that. And by the way, they also have an annual subscription with music and sound effects that is very good. I'm going to leave you a link in the description with the code that will give you 70% discount. So this is gonna cost you $59 for a whole year. You will not find anything cheaper than that in any other platform. And the songs that you download, you can use them not just in YouTube, but everywhere. But hey, let's find the music. Okay, we're gonna look for the song, and in audio you have a lot of songs, and you can see that it's properly organized. You have a lot of searching options. You have here music, sound effects. Imagine, it's a lot of sound effects. You have the playlist that also help you to look for music. It's really cool, it's really cool. Let's go for the music. So what we're going to do is we're gonna go to genre and we're gonna select cinematic because this is what we're looking for. And then we're gonna go to mood. What we want is the song to be epic because there are drone shots, but still, even if it's epic, I don't want it to be hard like a rock and roll cinematic. I want something softer, so I will go for peaceful. And now you have these options here. Like there are a lot, I mean, pages and pages of options. So I already look for the song, I already check it. This is the one I like, Currents from Josh Kramer. And then we're gonna go here where you can see the arrow to download it. We're going to create the license now. So we're gonna put short, feature film, and then internet, and then we press continue, and we're going to create the license and then download the song. I already did it, so let's go to Premiere Pro now. Okay guys, I already put the music in the sequence, and the sound of the music is -6 decibels, which is okay, but I can see also that my voice is -6 decibels. So basically, when you hear, it's going to be confusing. The sounds are gonna mix and it doesn't sound good. Listen to it. Este es un ejemplo de cómo utilizar el duck. I don't like it, it's just not good. So I'm gonna help you with 3 options on how to do ducking here. We're gonna zoom in a little bit so we can see exactly what I'm going to do. Let's press P in our keyboard. That basically you can also click here to select the pen tool. And we're going to make 2 points here. This is going to be the keyframes, okay? We're gonna create keyframes here. Now that we selected the points, we're gonna press V so that we come back to the arrow, or you can click here in the arrow. And here in the keyframe, in the second one, we're going to pull down until we get as close as we can to -18 decibels. And then we go to the other side and we do the same thing. And now we just created one ducking, which is amazing. And now you can hear my voice. Este es un ejemplo de cómo utilizar el ducking en nuestros videos. It sounds much better. Now we're gonna press Ctrl Z so we go back to 0, how we started. I will show you the second way. So we're gonna press C so that we can get the razor. We can come here also and click in the razor tool. And we're gonna go to the beginning of our audio. Not exactly in the beginning, let's go a little bit to the side. And we go to the end of the audio and we do exactly the same, just a little bit to the side. Now we're gonna press V so we come back to the arrow, or like I said before, we just go and click the arrow here. And we're gonna go next to the white line, as you can see here in the center of the music, and we just pull it down, again as close as we can to -18 decibels. But now the cuts here are very, very strong. They're like hard cuts and we don't want that. So we're gonna come here until you see this red arrow, right click, and we're gonna do the apply default transitions. There you go. And now let's see how it sounds. Este es un ejemplo de cómo utilizar el ducking en nuestros videos. Really nice. If we have to do this docking to these other 2, this option is going to be easier than the one before because it's kind of faster. But what happens if you have like 20,000 voiceovers? Like, of course I'm exaggerating, but what happens if you have like 10 voiceovers or 7 voiceovers? Then it's a lot of work. So what we're going to do, Ctrl Z, so we go back to the beginning, how we started. So what we're going to do is come to the window, and then we're going to open the Essential Sound panel. This is the panel, as you can see here. We're gonna make it a little smaller so we can have more space for me to show you. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to select the audio of our voiceover, okay? Just the voiceovers. As you can see, we just selected these three. And in the panel is asking us, what do you want? Is it dialogue, music, sound effects? Is it the ambient sound? Okay, we're gonna click dialogue because this is what is this, okay? Now we're gonna go to the music and we'll do exactly the same. We're gonna choose music because this is the music. When we select music, this is what is coming up. And of course, Premiere Pro already knows that the other ones are going to be dialogue. So here you can see in docking, remember that we have the music selected. Docking, it's unchecked, so let's check, and now we can see this. I'm not gonna move any parameter here because basically I like the default is giving us minus 18 decibels that we were trying already in the other two options, so it's pretty cool. In sensitivity, 6 is okay, but I would suggest you to try different things because you never know. If the music, for example, is like a rock and roll song, you want to take out more decibels, not just minus 18. I will do with minus 20, minus 21, depending on the song. So you have to experiment and try. But when you are ready here, you just press generate keyframes and voila. As you can see, Premiere Pro analyzed everything and did it by itself, as you can see. So if you have more voiceovers and there are a lot in your video, this is the way to go. This is the easiest and the fastest way to go. Guys, if you have any idea of any tutorial that you would like me to do, let me know in the comments below. So like this, we help each other. And don't forget to check the audio platform. It is really cool. I super recommend it. Until next week.